Welcome back. I'm trying to complete every quest in old school RuneScape without the use of guides, plugins, or the wiki on an Iron Man. Oh yeah, and this is my first Iron Man. This is unguided. Recipe for Disaster, another one of RuneScape's most iconic quests. I was tempted to hold fire on this quest until I had all of the requirements that I know of to knock this out all in one go, the main one being around 180 quest points. But the design of the quest lends itself nicely to completing it as you grow in power and experience, so I thought I'd start it now and see how far we can get whilst detouring into other quests to get as many wrecks as possible. Oh, and that's another thing, until I start the quest I actually don't know what those requirements are. The only known requirements are 10 cooking and completion of Cook's Assistant. That's definitely not all that we'll need. Let's head over to Lumbridge. We start this quest by talking to the Lumbridge chef. He reveals to us that the cake we made him in Cook's Assistant actually wasn't for the Duke of Lumbridge's birthday. It turns out the cook was actually testing us. Now that he trusts us, he reveals the truth. The cook tells us of Franizard van Lumcook, a great chef, and the current cook's ancestor. 100 years ago, Franizard cooked for a meeting held here in Lumbridge Castle, and it was so good that he was offered the job for life, not only to him, but also his descendants. This meeting is held every 10 years, and well, tonight is the 10th anniversary of it. The current cook wants to recreate the meal Franizard made all those years ago to impress everyone in attendance. In classic Lumbridge cook fashion, he hasn't got all the ingredients needed, and it's up to us to go and collect them. Right, cool. That's actually really straightforward. So I need a Dirty Blast, a Greenman's Ale, a Rotten Tomato, and an Eye of Newt. Where do I get a Dirty Blast? Here we go. Do you know how to make a Fruit Blast? I don't. Gnomic delicacy served at the Blueberry Bar, but for this recipe I need a fresh one. You can't just buy one from a shop or from your friends. Okay, cool. After talking to the cook, he tells us the ingredients needed to make a Dirty Blast. We'll need a pineapple, orange, and lemon to make the drink, a shaker to prepare it, and a glass to present it. Top with a slice of lemon to garnish, and finally add ashes to make it a Dirty Blast rather than a Fruit Blast. We'll also need an Eye of Newt, which I already have in the bank, along with a Rotten Tomato, which the cook tells us can be found at any public combat or imprisonment event. I know of one next to Varrock General Store. Lastly, there's the Greenman's Ale. The cook tells us that this is the official sponsor of Castle Wars, which is something I didn't know, so we should head over that way to find some. Let's go. So let's just go to Varrock first, because I think there's the prison cell was there, hopefully just over here. Yep, nice Rotten Tomato. Buy one of those. Right, let's now head to the Gnome Village place. Before we do, I'm just going to grab some ashes here from the Grand Exchange. Right, so the cocktail man. His name Burberry. There he is, Burberry. Right, let's talk to him. I'll just trade the barman actually. I should be able to pick up all the stuff I need from him, right? Oh no, these are all the pre-made ones. I need to go to the fruit stall. There's the barman here, but I wanted to trade the guy that sells the fruit. Is this guy? Heckle Funch? Yes, this is what we need. Right, we need a lemon, an orange, pineapple, glass, a cocktail shaker. And then we need to juice them somehow. Do I use it like that? Try mixing in the cocktail shell rather than adding the ingredients. Okay, mixed cocktail. Here we go, Fruit Blast. Right, create. You just need to pour this into any empty cocktail glass and garnish with a slice of lemon. Right, oh, I need another lemon. Right, okay. Let's get another lemon and a knife. Go, slice that, and now pour it. There we go. Right, Fruit Blast. And then add the ashes. Dirty Blast. Right, we've got 3 of 4. Let's head to Castle Wars real quick. Right, so apparently I can get a Greenman's Ale from here somewhere. Maybe this guy? No, let's talk to him real quick. That guy didn't tell me anything. Greenman's Ale. He did say Castle Wars, didn't he? I didn't just dream that. Greenman's Ale. Did he say Castle Wars? Is there a pub around here somewhere? Maybe Yanil? Down here? I'm going to check out this pub in Yanil because they said something about Castle Wars, and the closest pub is in Yanil. Alright, let's see if this bartender can give us a Greenman's Ale. What's on the menu? Hey, there we go, cool. Dragon Bitter and Greenman's Ale. I want the Greenman's Ale, please. That'll be 10 coins. Perfect, right, I think we've got everything now. Yes, we do. Right, let's head back to Lumbridge. Then let's talk to the cook. I've got them all. There we go. You've assisted the Lumbridge cook again. You get 1 quest point, an invitation to the most amazing feast you'll ever see. Recipe for Disaster is complete. But not really, we all know that. Did I actually get a quest point for that? I did, nice. Right, you must go through to the dining room, and this is where it all kicks off, I believe. As we see the council meeting taking place, we learn that unfortunately, the dish that the Lumbridge cook has taken time preparing to be exactly like the dish that his ancestor served was in fact not a lovely meal, but a spell that his ancestor cast to imprison this guy, the Culinary-Mancer. By serving the same meal again, he's unknowingly released this villain back into the world, and now he's just attacked the entire council. Fortunately, Aris from Varrock, who we met back in Demon Slayer, has been able to pause time so that we can assess the situation. This stasis only affects the room we're dining in. Outside of it, we've technically already completed the quest. After talking to Aris, the only way to free each member of the council is to prepare a unique dish for them. Once all are freed, we'll then need to defeat the Culinary-Mancer himself. Right, so this is where the fun begins. Okay, now we can actually see these individual bits. Can I click on them and see? Ah, yes, okay, cool. Right, so I can kind of go through and see what I can do now. So the mountain dwarf requires me to have completed the fishing contest, which I haven't done. Pirate Pete. Nice, Pirate Pete looks like I can actually do it. So we can do Pirate Pete. Evil Dave, cannot do yet. I need to do Shadow of the Storm. Sir Amic Vars, I need the Legends quest done. Bloody hell, I didn't know that. Okay, that's a hard one. Warpface and Bent Nose I can do. The Lumbridge Guide is a lot more that I need to be done. Scratch Iglowogi, big chompy bird hunting, so again, not that I can do that one. And then Keng Awawogi, I need 70 cooking. Right, so the only two that we can actually do right now are Warpface and Bent Nose and Pirate Pete. So let's start with Pirate Pete, I guess. Let's go over and talk to him. Where is he? I am blind, there he is. Let's inspect Pirate Pete. How would I go about protecting this nautical fellow from the curse of the culinary monster then? Wait a moment, my fortune teller sense a tingling. To immunize him from the culinary monster's attack, you need to feed him fish cakes. How would I make those then? I don't know, I'm a fortune teller, not a cook. I don't suppose it occurred to you to ask the actual cook in the room right next door to us. That's a very valid point. Right, let's go ask the cook. So we need to get fish cakes for Pirate Pete. The cook tells us that to make fish cakes we need ground cod, ground kelp, ground giant crab meat and breadcrumbs. To get kelp and giant crab meat, we need to talk to Murphy, who runs the fishing trawler. We'll then grind it out with a pestle and mortar. The same for the cod. Breadcrumbs can be obtained by using a knife on a loaf of bread. So, do we have any bread? We can sort that out quite quickly if we do. Bread. No, we don't. Have we got a cod? We don't have a cod. And then getting a cod requires how much fishing? Is it small net? Okay, it's big net fishing. It requires 23 fishing. Yeah, Catherby will already do it. Don't know if there's a fish shop anywhere that would sell a cod, but let's go to Port Sarim first, just in case there is. Right, let's trade this fisherman. Hopefully he has a cod in stock and make our lives quite easy. He doesn't. The one fish he doesn't have. Right, I'm going to buy... Oh, he doesn't even have a big net. How do I get a big net? Probably from the shop in Catherby, I'd hope. Alright, come on. Have a cod or a big net, please. And some bread would do nicely. So he has a raw cod in the shop, but it's not in stock. And I don't suppose it will ever actually populate. So I'm going to buy a big fishing net. And I think that I can just big net these spots here. A mackerel. Another mackerel. Casket. What do we get? Cosmic Talisman's a bit random. There we go. Whilst I'm taking a sip of water. Cod. Right, and I use a I use a pestle and mortar on it, I think. There we go. Ground cod. Right, so we've got one of the things. I need some bread. I believe... Oh god. Now, I know there's a shop that opens up underneath Lumbridge once you started Recipe for Disaster, so I could try that. It might exist in there already. Let's first go to Port Khazard and talk to Murphy, because that's where we're going to get the kelp and the giant crab meat as well. I've got some very vague memory of this, and I don't know if we have to kill a giant crab, so I'm going to take a weapon, just in case we do. Tell me about giant crabs. I need to get some giant crab meat and kelp. Can you tell me where I can get some? Well, the only thing I can think of is to go down there and look to see if there's any left. I remember this. I used to do this back in the day to get the little backpack that you get from this part of the quest, because it used to look cool. As in underwater, so I need a fishing bowl, don't I, for this? Tell me, can you get your hands on a fish bowl? There you go. Well, I know how to rig up a handy set of breathing gear that can allow you to keep air inside the fish bowl. You just put the barrel of air on your back with the fish bowl of your head, and then you can dive over the side. Okay, so all I need is a fish bowl. Right, cool. So we need to get a fish bowl, and I can only assume that's crafting that I need. Glass. Fish bowl, perfect. 42, and I've got 47. I think I need soda ash. I think I need to heat up soda ash to make molten glass. Let's get some soda ash. I think I need sand as well. And I need a furnace. Is there a furnace here? No, there's not. I don't know why I thought there was one. There's one in Ardy, though. Right, let's head over to Ardy. Alright, let's smelt this. Can we make it? Is that how we do it? Yeah, molten glass. There we go. There we go. And then we use a glass blowing pipe on that, and we make a fish bowl. I'll make two just in case. Right, let's head back to Murphy now we've got the fish bowl. Right, we've got the fish bowl, let's talk to Murphy. Nice, there we go. Yes, let's do it. Okay, cool. I have to pop this on first. Yeah, I remember this. I used to get this backpack all the time on Pures. I'd start Recipe for Disaster and just get that, because I used to think it looked so cool. Purely cosmetic. Anyway, let's stick that on my head and let's go. So I need kelp and I need giant crab meat. Here we are. And we are swimming. Look at us go. Alright, let's pick some kelp. I think I just need one, but I'll get two actually, just in case. And the giant crab meat, if I can remember correctly, is like a farm of giant crabs somewhere. Yeah, here they are, giant crabs, but there's two ogres under here. I have a feeling they're not going to let me in. It says no fishies in the big crunchy claws. You want crunchies, you talk to him. Wait, who was that? Nung. I think it was Nung. Let's talk to Nung. What does he want? What kind of fishy you think you are? Could I buy some crab meat? I'll do you a big favour if you want. Oh jeez, what are we going to have to do now? If you get 5 big skippy skins, then Nung will think you're okay. Yeah, what's a skippy skin? The big skippies live over there. Oh, interesting. What is that? You need lots of stones to get down there. Okay, what? There's a, where was it? There was like a, a place. I need stones to get down there, he said. Okay, I need to pick up these rocks, I think, to weigh myself down. That sounds about right. I can't actually see my inventory, though. Don't know how many of these rocks I need. I don't actually know where the thing is. Was it over here? Yeah, it's over there. Alright, so I need to pick up these stones, I think, so I can weigh myself down. Oh, okay, I have enough rocks now. Let's go in. And now we need to get 5 of the Skippy skins. So let's kill some of these guys. There we go. That's 5. Okay, let's leave. Let's get out of here. Oh, I need to do more. You got to get me something to make these hides into cloak and flippers. Then I'll let you have all the big crunchy claws you can get. But it'll not be easy. 3 rolls of bronze wire and a needle. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Bronze wire, I think I could just make that, right? From like bronze bars. I think that's how it works. Alright, if I've got any bronze bars, that'd be so much more helpful if I do. Oh, I don't. Oh, I use them all up into bronze nails and stuff. Any copper and tin? Okay, I've got some copper. Oh, I've got some tin. Perfect. Right, I think that should be enough. So let's go back to Ardy and smelt this into some bronze bars. Right, I've got the 4 bronze bars. Should be enough for 3 bronze wire. And let's head back to Murphy because there's an anvil right next to him. So hopefully we can make it there. I'm pretty convinced this is how you make it. In fact, I can probably check the smithing guide actually. Yeah, bronze wire, 1 bar, perfect. And here we are. Let's make 3 bronze wire. Nice, there we go. And let's pop this back on. Head back down. There we go, I've got the needle and wire. There we go, right. Now we are allowed to enter. Let me in. Oh, I need to get rocks again. What do I do with the rocks I had on me? Right, let's get 5 rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I just need to get 1 bit of meat. I don't think I need more than that, but I might do that just whilst I'm down here. Crab meat, there we go. And fresh crab shell. Interesting, I've not seen that before. I'm going to take that. And then I use the crab meat on the pestle and mortar, and we get ground crab meat. Right. Oh god, I'm grinding all of it. I don't think that matters. So, we now have... Oh, I need to grind the kelp as well. Let's do that. There we go. I have ground cod, I have ground kelp, I have some ground giant crab meat. I need to get breadcrumbs, which should be the easiest. I think, can we just teleport to Lumbridge from here? Yep, we can. Murphy's just out in the waters on his own. I haven't returned. Gonna think I'm dead. Right, I'm gonna see if there's a shop down here, because I know it opens up in this week at the gloves after, and I think they sell food as well. So I'm really hoping they have some bread. Here we go, bank chest, buy food. I always have to go and make it. I am blind, I cannot see any bread. No, I don't think they have any bread. That's annoying. Right, what do I need for bread then? I need some flour. Am I dumb? What else do I need for bread? Milk, is that it? And some eggs. Do I need eggs? Oh my god, how do I make bread? Oh, I need to... Not milk, I need water. Let's empty that. Use that on there. And then mix this with that. Make some bread dough. And then we cook that upstairs. Cool, and I use a knife on it. And we have some breadcrumbs. Alright, cool, I think we've got everything. Let's talk to the cook. I have all the ingredients for fish cakes. Great, just like before. I've been reading the recipe and I know how to make the fish cakes now. Pretty simple actually. All you have to do is use the ingredients on each other and then cook the fish cakes on a range. Oh my god, there's a chance I might burn this. Please. Oh dear lord. Oh, okay, I've got a raw fish cake here. Come on, come on, come on. Give me some good luck. Thank fuck for that. I have no idea if there's a chance of burning that, but we cooked it, so I do not care. And I didn't know about that. That would have been slightly difficult. At least I did actually have the ground crab meat and the kelp if I needed it again, but I would have had to go get another cod. And I think we just now feed it to him, right? I have a fish cake ready. I should go and use it on Pirate Pete. Let's go. First sub quest. Oh, I almost ate it. That was so fucking close. Oh my god. Right, use it on Pirate Pete. Hey, there we go. Ooh, that's quite nice. Increased culinary amounts of access chest. We got 1k cooking, fishing, smithing, and crafting, and we got a quest point. The first sub quest has been complete. We have freed Pirate Pete. We only have 7 more to go. Let's go and check out the increased access to the chest that we just unlocked. Do we get a set of gloves with this level or not? We do. We got bronze gloves. Nice. Probably our best thing we can actually use right now. Not going to buy them yet though, because hopefully we're going to crack a couple of these quests out, but now it is on to the goblins. Let's get back in there and talk to the goblins and see what we need to make for them. You can try asking some of the other goblins in their village for ideas. Okay, cool, so I have to go to the goblin village apparently. Right, here we are. Let's talk to one of these goblins, I guess. I need your help. Wartface and Bentnose have been cursed. I need to find a meal they both eat. I mean, ask the village cook instead. Where is the village cook? Anyone here got a chef's hat on? Oh, they're both here, obviously. We could talk to them. Here we go. Can I ask what food you like? Don't you remember the spell? No, there we go. Shouldn't have even been there. Right, these guys don't want to talk to us. There is a cook somewhere apparently. Down here maybe? Seems to be some sort of ladder. Yeah, here he is, Goblin Cook. Didn't even know this existed. I need your help. But first, Mud Knuckles must finish the experiment. Unfortunately, he's missing one vital ingredient. It's called charcoal. You can get it on shops and Karamja, but the custom officers, they don't like goblins anymore. Right. Burnt trees, they're good too. Smash them up with axes. Okay, cool. So we can go to Karamja or we can go to a burnt tree with an axe. I mean, let's just head to Karamja. That makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know what shop though. What shop on Karamja is selling that? Somewhere around here? General store? Hey, what burnt trees are there in the wilderness? I assume there are some here maybe. Let's try the wilderness first, because maybe that'd be quicker if I can quickly just run in there and get a bit of charcoal from a burnt tree. I didn't actually know you could do that. Right, so apparently someone on Karamja can sell charcoal. I don't know if I never really know what Karamja is. Is it this bottom bit or is it the whole thing? I think it's the whole thing, so I should probably check the shops up here as well. But it's not gonna be in a food shop, is it? I hardly doubt it anyway. I think it probably will be in this general store here. Right, let's hope that this person sells it. Banknotes for you. Oh, that's not who I want to talk to, is trade this person. Yes, there we go, charcoal. I don't know how much I need. I'm gonna buy 5. It's a strange shop. Got a machete if I ever need one of those. Some papyrus, also good to know. They got bread as well. Right, cool. Anyway, we got what we need. Let's head back to the Goblin Cook. I've got the charcoal you're after. Sulfur, oh my god. He's gonna make some massive explosion. Oh, Jesus Christ, did Mud Knuckles just die? Oh my god. Oh, he's not dead, okay. Oh, madman. I need your help, right. Now he's grateful he'll help us out. Your leaders, Wartface and Bentners, have been trapped by a terrible curse. I need to create a dish that both generals will eat. Mud Knuckles tells us that as the two generals can never agree on anything, we need to make a very specific dish that they'll both actually eat. To make it, we'll need orange slices which aren't orange, maggots, which are fishing bait, that aren't bland, and bread which isn't crunchy. Right, I hope it gives me some sort of more clarification here. Oh jeez, it doesn't. Right, okay. Well, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Right, okay. Orange slices which aren't orange, maggots that aren't bland, and bread which isn't crunchy. So orange slices that aren't orange. Can I dye orange slices? Would that even work? Or can I just use lemon slices because they're yellow? I doubt that. I think it has to be orange slices. Maggots that aren't bland. So that's like fishing bait and then some sort of spice. I don't even know what spice you'd use. And then bread which isn't crunchy. So I guess bread dipped in water maybe. God, it's going to be a bit difficult actually. Right, where do we start? Let's try the orange slices. I think we should head over to the gnome shop to get some fruit. I know they sell fruit over there. I'm going to buy an orange. I'm going to buy a lime and a lemon as well. I also think there's a shop over here. Maybe I can buy some bread from. No, that's some other thing. He doesn't seem to sell any bread. Okay, maybe I can ask now. I mean, just whilst I'm here, I'm going to ask Heckle Funch if he knows anything about an orange that isn't orange. No, right? Okay, he doesn't tell me anything. All right, so we've got an orange. I'm wondering if we have to dye it a certain colour. Do we have any dyes in the bank? Actually, we might have some left over from when we did the witch's potion quest or whatever it was. Okay, we do have some dye. Let's get these out and see if we can use it on the food. Let's try and use blue dye on an orange. Dye probably won't perm. Ah, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's working. Right, I should slice the orange first. Use that on that. Get some slices, and then let's make it blue. Yeah, nice, dyed orange. Okay, perfect. Right. So we've got the orange slices. I think that should be ticked off. Yes, perfect. Maggots that aren't bland. I need some sort of spice, they said. I wonder if there's spice sold in one of these shops, actually. Some sort of, like, doesn't look like it. Oh, gnome spice. I wonder if that works. Yeah, let's grab that. That should work, right? And then the other thing we need is bread. So let's go to... We need fishing bait. So let's go to Camelot. Right, let's use the fishing bait and the gnome spice. Hey! Spicy maggots. That actually worked. Right, that surprised me a little bit. I was kind of expecting that to not work. Right, and then lastly, we need bread that isn't crunchy, which hopefully is just bread dipped in water. So let's go back to Lumbridge and we can make some more bread. Now I'm hoping that we can just use this bread on the sink. Nothing interesting happens. What about using it on a bucket of water? Yeah, soggy bread. Let's go. I'm surprised I did that so quickly. Everything I did worked, and the gnome place came up very handy. Right, let's head back to Falador. Mud Knuckles. Right, I've got the ingredients we need. The goblin hands you a bowl containing some kind of indescribable grey mush. Lovely. We've got the slop of compromise, and we now just need to take it back to them, I think. Yeah, let's go. I've gone the wrong way. Where am I going? This way. Right. Let's use this on them. And they're done. 1k cooking, 1k crafting, 1k farming. That's nice. And increase access to the chest and 1 quest point. Right, that is 2 out of 8 done, sorry. 6 left to go. And they are the only 2 that I could do. Oh, 32 farming. Oh, I can grow Ranars. That's nice. They are the only 2 that I could do at this moment in time. Right, so the Mountain Dwarf, I need the fishing contest to be done. I don't think that's too difficult, so that could be one that we do next. No, it's very short. Requires 10 fishing, so that is what we're going to do next. I can start this quest by talking to the dwarf at the entrance of White Wolf Mountain Tunnel. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Here or here, I think. Yeah, fishing contest. Right, well, let's head back over to Falador.